Yo, what's going on, everybody? Live in this thing. Live and direct, baby. Behind the scenes. What's going on with y'all, man? Me, working, grinding, working. A lot of new videos coming soon. A lot of new stuff coming soon. Working on the men's fashion, working on all that. So staying busy, staying consistent. That's what life is all about. Staying busy, staying consistent. Um, I haven't really been on here in a while. Haven't really been checking up on y'all mental health. Y'all gotta tell me about how y'all mental health going, how how life is going, because life can get hard. But also, um, you know, like life can be life, and so I want to talk about that. I want to discuss about that. I want to discuss about relationships. I want to talk about guy stuff, men stuff. Um, also talk about the new fragrances and all that kind of stuff. I haven't really bought me any new fragrances in a while. I need to get back on that, but I've been slacking. Like I know I do photography and videography, so I'm always working on that. I'm always working on my business. I'm always working on my ventures. I'm always working on just working on everything, so to speak. So coming on live to say what's going on, how y'all doing, what's going on with y'all, how y'all been, and everything. This is my second time going live on YouTube, but this time I use my laptop, so this is pretty cool. Because I can see the quality, I can see myself, I can see my frame, so this is pretty cool. But yeah, which I come in, hit the thumbs up. Well, for me, it's up here, but yeah, I hit the button. We live, and gotta get the analytics up so we can start getting paid. So, but I'm here. Like I say, I want to talk about mental health, all that. Because working at a job now these days can be very, very overwhelming. Just all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, working at a job can be overwhelming. Doing it, working at the job can be overwhelming, and owning your own business can be very, very super overwhelming. So, having your own business, man, that's overwhelming, like in general. So, get the likes up, all that kind of stuff up. I'm trying to share it out to people. But yeah, we gotta keep moving forward at the end of the day. Because the only person who's gonna do for you is you. Only person gonna take care of you in general is you. So why not take care of yourself? Take care of your mental mind. Take care of your body. The way how you eat things, exercising, all that kind of stuff. Because I learned the hard way. It took me to be in my 30s to understand that only person who's gonna do for me is me. Only person who got my back is me. The only person who's gonna the only person who's gonna do for me in general is me. So like I said, I learned the hard way with all that in life. I lost so many friends, a lot of people I was cool with over the process of years. They're not even here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my old homeboys, I haven't spoke to these guys in over 10 plus years. So sometimes you gotta worry about yourself. The moral of the story. The moral of the story is you gotta worry about yourself. You can't always do for other people. And that's why I messed up at. All I did was just did for other people. I constantly just did for other people all my life. All my life, I just did for other people, and it beat me in my ass. Beat me right in my ass. So, it's pointless of worrying about other people, doing for other people sometimes. But you got to be around like-minded people. You got to be around people that's just like you. And there's a lot of people out here that's not good people. I'm learning. I'm about to be 40 years old. And I'm still learning that it's not a lot of good people out here at all no more. Like it's a lot of horrible people out here, But you gotta take the good with the bad with the good. So, but yeah. I'm telling you, the only person gonna do for you guys is you. So you gotta get your mental health right. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta get your body right. You gotta eat healthy. You gotta knowledge yourself. You gotta read more books. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta do all that kind of stuff. You really gotta take care of. You gotta really take care of your body, because like I said before, and I said again, only person gonna do for you is you. You can, your immediate family can be dead and gone. Your fiance or wife, your girlfriend can be, gone or dead and gone. And the only person that got you is you. So I rather you gotta elevate. Life is all about elevating. So read some more books, educate yourself, learn about business, learn about life. You're gonna have your own life experiences too. So the thing about me, I have my own business, so I do have a lot of life experiences. I done failed in this, I done failed in that, I done messed up in this, I done messed up in that. But I learn from my mistakes. And that's what you gotta do in life. Life is all about learning. Life is all about making mistakes. But you gotta learn from them. You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, it's like, oh, I ain't making that mistake no more. I ain't, I went left one time, let me go right. You know what I'm saying? So, but life has its own obstacle. So, like I said, you gotta get your mental health right. You gotta do you. You gotta be in tunnel vision mode. You know what I'm saying? If you need to go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Go get it. Go to therapy. I'm an advocate for that because, or talk to somebody. Because, like I said, like I said before, and I said again, only person gonna do for you is you. Only person got your back is you. So, mental health, man, is serious out here. It's serious. Mental health is serious out here. Why people do the things that they do, why people say the things that they say, why people mess people over for no reason. I done had so many people that mess me over throughout the years. I'm looking at bro like, dang, I ain't know you was gonna mess me over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't know. And bro messed me over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here thinking to myself of like, bro ain't gonna do that to me. Bro cool. Man, please, it be the ones that you don't really. It's almost like you give people the benefit of the doubt, but nobody give you the benefit of the doubt. So you gotta start giving people the benefit of the doubt that don't deserve to give the benefit of the doubt too. So, because I done learned the hard way with that of giving so many people the benefit of the doubt, but they don't ever give me the benefit of the doubt at all. I'm like, man, bro, you ain't really give me the benefit of the doubt. Damn, that's what you really think of me? Wow. So in this world, man, in this world, that's how this world works. But anywho, I'm chilling. It's my second time going live on here. It's pretty cool. People coming in or whoever come in, whatever case is, show some love, show some gratitude, whatever case is. And I'm gonna start coming back to my YouTube channel and really get it popping back again, and getting the views up, getting the likes up, and all that kind of stuff. So, for y'all guys, man, I appreciate it. For those people that's watching and everything, comment, like, and subscribe. Do all the good stuff. Tell all the friends about this YouTube channel. And I'm outie. I'm gone.